How's it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse.
I'm John from Running Warehouse.
And today we are going to be taking a first look at the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel V4. Now, the Rebel series has been a favorite of mine for years because of its versatility, its performance, and of course the value. And now a lot of those philosophies continue on with V4, but it's all new, completely revamped.
Revamped indeed, Connor. We got a chance to take a look at the Rebel V4 in Boston in April of 2023, and we were there to talk about the Super Comp Elite V3, but when New Balance brought this out, everyone there flocked to it like moths to a flame. We've had a chance to look into the future. We've seen what's come out in 2023, and every time we've seen the Rebel V4, we've stopped in our tracks. It's got the look, it's got the feel, it's got the technology that runners crave in an up-tempo running shoe.
Yeah, you know, the look was what originally got my attention, but it wasn't until I got the shoe on my foot and you feel this new midsole compound. New Balance has used fuel cell over the years, but not all fuel cell is treated the same. This is going to be a new PEBA blend. It's soft, it's responsive. It's not going to be the same as what you see in the SC Elite V4. That is a full PEBA compound. This is a PEBA blend, and it kind of gives you a good balance of both performance and durability.
You had me at PEBA, Connor. As we've continued to see the innovations of brands, we've seen the inclusion of PEBA-based foams, and I found them to be lightweight, responsive, and just give you that nice pop that you want in a fast shoe. And I'm really excited to see what the Rebel V4 is going to offer in that space.
Yeah, and not only do we have a new compound, but we've also got some other small changes. Some geometries have been tweaked for a little bit smoother, more aggressive feel, and the stack goes up just a little bit higher. From version 2 to version 3, we saw a small stack height increase, and now we see that again. Should offer that protection and cushioning to go those longer miles while still feeling really fast.
And despite that extra stack, we're not getting a whole lot of weight, which is always great when you want to keep it as lightweight as possible.
Yeah, well, we are going to see some weight from that outsole. Of course, that rubber is always going to add a little bit. You've got plenty up in the forefoot and in the heel for that durability over those long miles. And when we compare this to the SC Elite V4, you've got no cutouts in the midfoot. This is going to be completely exposed foam and a really nice wide net base, really going to offer that inherent stability.
And that widened base is quite noticeable. It's much wider than its predecessor, as well as the SC Elite V4 that we've seen. And another difference in the outsole is that you're not going to have that plate, so you're going to maintain that flexibility, that nimbleness that we know and love from the Rebel.
Yeah, you know, that's really what helps with that versatility for any day of the week. But as we move on up to the upper, this is where actually there are quite a bit of similarities to that SC Elite V4. Basically the same upper design. I did a little back and forth, and really the only difference I could find was the tongue in the Rebel is just a little bit more structured, but you're gonna get that really race-ready, fine-tuned upper that is built to go fast.
Yeah, Connor, it's nice to see the incorporation of the Phantom Fit upper for the Rebel V4. It's gonna give you that lightweight feel that you enjoy for those up-tempo days, and it's going to be a nice companion so you can train in the Rebel and race in the SC Elite.
Yeah, you know, we keep talking about those two shoes, and again, they look very visually similar. When I put them side by side, I almost confuse myself which one is which, but once you get the shoes on feet, it's very obvious. The Rebel is that versatile performance day shoe. Workouts, faster long runs, even some daily training. It's just gonna feel good, it's gonna feel bouncy, and it's a fun shoe. SC Elite V4, pretty obvious. We save that for race day. It's your elite super shoe. Again, two very great options, but for the person looking for fantastic value, you can't go wrong with the Rebel.
Right, and even though we're only at the beginning of this new year, the Rebel V4 looks like it's going to take the running community by storm for all the reasons that you mentioned, including its value, for all the things that this shoe is able to do, and the look of it. Who's not going to want it in the rotation?
Yeah, you know, at $140, I don't think you can get a better shoe right now. I'm calling it right now. I think this is going to be the shoe of the year. We're going to have to put in the miles, let the people test it out for themselves. But if you're looking to try out the Rebel V4, you'll be able to find it here in March 2024 at Running Warehouse.